You should have piloted for a TV series, didn't you?
Yeah, that was one of the offers. It was called One of the Carter Balloons, but it was They commissioned it immediately, but sadly I was replaced in the title role by It's already in its third season and is the biggest hit since Two Girls.
You mean Two Broke Girls?
Do I, Jake? Do I really? Two broke girls, two unfunny girls, two whorish girls, two pointless girls, two pole-greasing girls. They could have come up with a million names for that show, but it'd still be as funny as menstrual cramps.
So where did you go after LA?
Where didn't I go? I did some hardcore static in Amsterdam, got bent into all positions by a clown in Moscow, met up with Harry the Hedgehog in Sydney for some prickly fun. I got wrapped up the wrong way on the tube in Tokyo, and in the mouth of a llama while gargling in oral.
Oral?
Yeah, in northern Kazakhstan.
Of course. Okay, when you got the call to go back and shoot with 8.6 seconds again, what were the circumstances?
We had to do some pickups from the first shoot, which is why I looked so different. I'm not gonna lie, I had some work done. After all that helium abuse, I wasn't looking as good as I used to. A little flat, shall we say. So I had some things firmed and tightened. You might be able to tell which shots were pre and post my wild partying days, but I don't think it affects the video. Let's face it, I still look good.
Yeah. So that was the facts speak for themselves, wasn't it?
Yes.
And Missing Me was next?
That is quite correct, Jake.
There was a lot of controversy surrounding that video. You played a girl that had been kidnapped, tied up to a chair, and gagged, whilst the members of the band performed the song in front of you. How did you feel about the negative publicity at that stage in your career?
Have you been listening to a goddamn word I've said so far?
Yes.
Well then, how is that negative publicity compared to having a static and helium-fueled orgy in Leominster on a wet Wednesday night?
It's actually pronounced Lemster.
I know what it's called. I got up there. I've just about had enough of you correcting me, mother. This interview's over. I'm out of here. Where's my agent? Here you go.
At this point, Balloon Girl stormed out of the studio, but was convinced to return a few moments later by the show's producer. Balloon, thank you for coming back. Would you disagree with any of your critics that say you're just an airhead?
Not at all. I think it's a very accurate description. You.
At this point, Balloon Girl again stormed out of the studio and this time refused to return to conclude the interview. I didn't know Balloon Girl beforehand, but I can't help feeling these irresponsible rock stars have corrupted an innocent balloon with their hedonistic lifestyle. That's what today's message is really all about. Don't give in to excess. That's it for this week. Tune in next time when I'll be taking a closer look at the rioting that took over the Wibbleshire streets following John Elbowpatch's shock defeat at the Wibbleshire County Noughts and Crosses Championship last month.
This has been an 8.6 seconds production for WebTVN5.